Hi dears, how are you? I hope all of you are doing good in homes, isn't it? What you are doing at the time of vacation? Yes, playing, eating food, sleeping, again playing, etc. Today we have to study a little. Are you ready for that? Then let's start our class. At first, I am showing something to you. All of you listen here. First thing I am showing is a doll. Or if you look at this doll, do you like it? Do you want this doll? Second one is a plant. Third thing I am showing is again a toy. Next one, a watch. Next thing, a bulb. Next one I am showing is a scale. Then last one I am showing is a mobile phone. So there are different types of things around us. Then let me ask you some questions about this doll. All of you look at here. Can this doll walk like us? Do you get the question? I can walk. All of you can walk, isn't it? Likewise, can this doll walk like us? No. Why this doll is not walking like us? This doll not having a life. Then how can it walk like us? Isn't it? So this doll is not having a life. So this doll cannot walk like us, as it is not having a life. So there are two types of things around us. Some things are not having a life. Some things are having a life. So in this chapter, we are studying about two types of things. First type is things with life. Second type, things with no life. So here, the things which have a life is known as living things, and things which do not have a life is known as non-living things. That's our first chapter, living and non-living things. Let me write here. Living and non-living things. So living things means things which have life. Non-living things which do not have a life. So I am giving an activity. You have to write 10 examples of living things and non-living things each. So what do you mean by living things? Things which have a life. Which are the examples of living things? Man, plant, cow, etc. Then can you give some examples of non-living things? Pen, pencil, book, chair, etc. So likewise, you want to write 10 examples of both living and non-living things. Don't forget it. Next, we have to study some specialities of living and non-living things. Before that, all of you stand up there. Then, all of you touch your chest. What you can see there? Our chest is always moving up and down, isn't it? Why it is always moving up and down? Yes, when we are breathing, it is moving up and down. Then, do this doll want to breathe like us? We are always breathing and breathing out. Likewise, do this doll want to breathe? No. Why? It is not a living thing. It is a non-living thing, but we are living things. So every living things want to breathe. That's the first speciality of living things. Living things breathe and non-living things do not breathe. Then what we are breathing? We are breathing oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide. Breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide. Breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide. Every living things are breathing. Then we are using different organs to breathe. Which organ we are using to breathe? That's our lungs. Likewise, plants uses stomata, then fishes uses gills, and insect uses air sacs. So there are different breathing organs for different organisms. Human beings are using our lungs, plants, stomata, insects, air sacs, then fishes are using gills. So you have to study breathing organs of different organisms. First one, human beings. We are using our lungs to breathe. Then plants using stomata. Fishes are using their gills. And insects are using air sacs. Or if you listen here, human beings, that means us. We are using our lungs, plants are using stomata, fishes are using gills, and insects are using air sacs to breathe. So that's the first speciality. Living things breathe and non-living things do not breathe. Then second one, so all of you look at this plant. Now it is a small plant. Then when we are planting it, day by day it's growing up, isn't it? So all of you look at this picture. Here you can see the growth of a plant. The next one, in this picture you can see the growth of a baby. So we are also growing, then this plants also growing. But is this pen grows? No. Why? It is a non-living thing and we are living things. So that's the second speciality. Living things grows. Non-living things do not grows. So then we have to study more specialities of living and non-living things. Then let me conclude all these things. At first we have studied about living things and non-living things. Living thing means a thing which have life. Non-living thing is a thing which do not have a life. Then we studied about two specialities of living and non-living. First one, living things breathes. Then we are breathing in oxygen and we breathe out carbon dioxide. And non-living things do not breathe. Then next speciality, living things grows and non-living things do not grows. So these are the two specialities. Then the remaining specialities we can study on the next class. So that's all for today. Thank you.